Corillo, this is XC, and this is going to be the last Cosio 4 news before the game comes out. If you guys have missed any of my previous video, I show Estelle gameplay and Joshua, and I also show all the new S-Craft. The link to that will be in the doobly doo below. But let's get up and break the last news. So as you guys know, the last magazine of Cosio 4 dropped, and it's mostly nothing new. But there is a couple of leaks that I was able to find out that I never showed you guys before. But before I do, let's just go over the magazine first. As you guys can see here, just see Lloyd, Reen, and Estelle. I kind of like this picture right here. I wish they showed this picture like in a big poster. I will buy this poster, to be honest. This actually looks lit. But let's keep it going here. So you guys can see here in this magazine, the second page, you guys can see, you know, Estelle, the Trails in the Sky, Serono Kiseki, Ano Kiseki, and the Cosio series. Like I said, nothing new of information, but I still want to show you guys just for the sake of showing you guys all the news. You guys can see the whole map. It looks kind of nice. Some of them are old pictures from Cold Steel. This is Cosio 3, Cosio 2, and I think this is Cosio 1 screenshots. Yeah, this is the part where it started off for Ring. Let's keep it going. Let me show you guys here so you guys can see the screenshot. Like I said, there's nothing new, just recap of what's going on. Yeah, I can see how much people are changed. I still have before Cosio 4 comes out, I will be finishing Serono Kiseki and Ano, and you can count that you're gonna see videos of that soon. I want to say by next week. Of course, this is the big poster they had, and this is some more pictures. Oh, these are pictures I want to talk about. This one right here, you guys can see pretty much every main character for every Kiseki game, basically. New Class 7, the Zero and Ano Kiseki members, Trails in the Sky members, the old Class 7. This is all the. Some of the witches are here, like Roselia, Vita, and you know, Reen's sister. Or well, I guess they're not really related, but he's still his sister. You know who these people are, and this is basically all the bad characters. This is a lot. That's a lot of them. Well, we know Duvalai. I feel like Duvalai is going to betray Ouroboros, so that's gonna change. I wonder where this is gonna end. I'm pretty sure Crow is not gonna be Osborne. Pretty sure of it. Cosio 4, there's a lot of predictions on Cosio, how Cosio 4 is gonna go out. So this is probably gonna look very different by the end of Cosio 4. Oh, this is the new batch of basically the new clothes, if I'm not mistaken. This right here. This is gonna be the new clothes that they're gonna be releasing on like in October, like in the middle of October, like October 15. I think it says October 4th. New swimsuits, basically. These pictures that I just went over on my last two videos, and this is just a ranking thing. This is really not that important. So now, let me show you guys the tour remote. You guys can see on the title there is a tour remote on Cosio 4. So let me play it through real quick here. I featured the XC first show on Cold Steel on the PC. You guys playing Cold Steel on the PC. Steel was the first company to introduce this feature, and then Focus decided to introduce it on the Cold Steel Kai version on the PS4. They put the tour remote on that mode, and then if I'm not mistaken, Cold Steel 3 didn't have tour remote until much later in the release date. It wasn't in the release. They had to update Cosio 3 to have the tour remote. Alright, let's move on to the next clip, which is basically, I'm not sure from where this clip is coming from. Is Yuna facing what is exactly Yuna's Tina and Kurt? They're facing the, well, Yuna's actually in the party as well. It's just Tina is her helper. But basically, this is the clip. Let me show you guys. It's better to show you guys than me to explaining it. I had no idea who leaked this. This is someone have the game early, but yeah, they're fighting the Palatinate in this clip here. So this is gonna be in a setting in the game, like later in the game, where they fight the Palatinate. This is actually the first game, Divine Knight gameplay we ever seen of Cosio 4. So there you go, guys. You guys wanna check that out? I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really sure when does this happen, but it happens. It's gonna happen in game. So there's a small leak of Cosio 4. Now, after this is gonna be DLC. Let me talk about all the new DLC so you guys can see here. The new class 7 can also get a bikini suit. This Sarah. Tita also gets the Trolls in the Sky Alcanic clothes. I actually like this clothes on Tita. I think that fits her really well. We are seeing Tina already. The sunglasses thing, the eye patch, and the little thing, the plushies on the hand plushies. You guys want whatever you want to call it. And yeah, this is also some DLC stuff that you also can buy. There's a lot of the last two weeks of Cosio, it's just been DLC announcement. Unfortunately, there hasn't been no news. So you guys, this is the picture that I saw you earlier, but in higher quality, you guys can see it much very clearly. This is ridiculous on Yuna. I do not like this one. I gotta be honest. This one, it just does not fit Yuna in my personal opinion. I actually like this one on Faith. Yeah, actually looks this one right here. That was lit. Okay, this is the all swimsuits that I already went over, but you know they're all happy here, so you guys can all see it in higher quality. So yeah, this is the new class 7 swimsuit. I think I never went over with you guys on pictures wise. So here it is. Here's Tina. Here is Muse. This actually doesn't look that bad. Here's Yuna. And here is Sarah. I believe Sarah was one of the characters that did not wear over on one of my Cosio 4 news video either. So, alright, moving on, and we got, of course, that's gonna be boot grabbing. I think in every Toast in the Sky, there's a boot grabbing scene. I remember in Cosio 3 we had one with whatchamacallit, I can't recall right now who was it, but there was a boot grabbing scene in that one. I think it was on Dulabai. It was Charlie grabbing Dulabai's boots, if I'm not mistaken. There's always gotta be some groovy, so boot grabbing season. And yeah, this right here, guys, is come from the TGS event. Duvalai ornament looks like this with the cover of the Robros. I decided to put it here since you know it's within news. So I decided just to put it here. And on the release date of the game, this is gonna be a new magazine that's dropping, but this is when the game comes out. You can see all the Awakeners, Rain, Crow, this dumbass here, his father, Arden Hart, and Osborne. So you guys can tell we're missing the seven Awakener, which is the Golden Divine Knight. Of course, they're not gonna show it on the picture, guys. Come on. So we're gonna have to find out in game who is the last Awakener. There's still rumors that it could be Ash or it could be Olivia, but we don't know. We don't know who is the last Awakener, to be honest. And this picture right here, guys, is basically Neidhart. We're going to be fighting Neidhart on Cosio or on Cosio 4 as an enemy. I had no idea why. This is we're gonna have to fight him. Chances are he might have a different whole agenda that we don't know yet. So that's happening. And last but not least, guys, is the new opening pictures that I have here. As you guys can see, this is the in-game opening that it looks anime-ish. It doesn't look that bad. Some new pictures that I was able to scavenge. And the star raters on the bottom. It has been confirmed that there's not going to be any exclusive content to the New Game Plus. You know how in New Game Plus in Cosio 2 there was like a whole another dungeon or something like that. In Cosio 4 there's no such thing as that. I did heard there could be a new dungeon, but as Alicia confirms here, there's not going to be no exclusive stuff to the new game. I'm not sure why there's not going to be anything new. Usually they drop something, you know, some kind of new dungeon or extra lore or something. You know, there's always something new, but I guess not in this case. And last but not least, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Alicion and Guan. They have been the MVP of all this Coast 04 news. They are the ones that always translating stuff, and they are the ones that I personally reach out to sometimes when I ask them, like, I need a question, I have a question, they answer that, hey, this is going on, this and that. So I want you guys to go to the Twitters and say thank you for all the help that they've been giving us for this kind of videos, because at the end of the day, guys, I'm just a guy that just goes around collecting news from different sources. But most of the time, it comes from these two guys right here, Alicion and Guan. Thank you so much for all your work. I suggest their links to their Twitter handle will be in the doobly doo below. Will be the first two. Say thank you to them, because without them, we won't be knowing all this translation stuff, because my Japanese ain't that good, and they're the one that take the time of the day and share the news with us. So, as usual, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like on it. I do appreciate all the support. The TGS event opens to the public on Saturday, so I'm still going to keep an eye out on the leaks. Is there anything new that I could cover? But fear not, there's always going to be new news of the Kiseki series. And once Coast 04 comes out, there's going to be news of the next series that's about to come out. Well, it's not going to come out in the next, it's coming out like in 2-3 years, so it's not coming out anytime soon. But once you know how Falcon is, they're gonna be teasing us, and like I'm gonna be here with you guys again, just delivering you guys the news as usual. The comments are fantastic, and thank you so much for watching as usual, guys. Gotcha.